Okay. So it just so happened around that time I was going through a lot. You know what I'm saying? I was really, I was going through a flighty moment or whatever because I didn't trust the energy and shit that was going on around the house. All right. And so it was just funny that I hadn't heard from this person or whatever, and I hadn't been getting any kind of interaction from anybody. It's almost like everybody from my childhood and from my family, everything was frozen in time. All of the soul siblings that the people that I've met over time and built with, online and shit like that, all of these people, it's just almost like they were frozen in time. They didn't operate. They didn't talk to me. They didn't, it's like everybody just dipped off some kind of where. Like, where the fuck is everybody out? Everybody at or whatever. But this whole time I'm going through this whole energy with these attacks, right? I feel like it's again on my platforms, you know what I'm saying, on the household, on me personally. It's almost like somebody that had a vendetta out for me or knew who I was about to be or know who I'm going to be, you know what I'm saying, set out to try to destroy me, right? And at this time I was going through something, you know what I'm saying? And this person reached out and it was like, I was like, dang, perfect timing, but I don't want to take nothing from them. Because again, I feel like the guys were telling me, don't take nothing from nobody. Don't take nothing from nobody. Right? And so I go on here and I see this name. The girl put this name or whatever, that it was a group or something that was on Facebook. But when I can't find the group, but what I can find. So this might be talking about the hidden groups that people have had on Facebook that on the mass media, they were saying they need to crack down on some of these things because they're using these things to try and they're using like Facebook groups or something like this in order to, reveal people's private information. Right? But again, the name matches this. This is the energy here. This is the girl's name on her channel. This is the family members right here. So I'm just wondering what the hell is going on here. Because this definitely, if this not this girl mama, I promise you, it got to be somebody in her damn family. Let's go back real quick. Because I'm going to swear to you. Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to swear to you I feel like this is. And yep. Okay, so this whole energy, because again, I went to another channel that, I get cross messages or whatever, right? But from her, it's just like kind of like I can't tell, what I'm saying, what really. But it's kind of like for me, it seems like whatever energy is coming towards me is kind of like angry or whatever. But one minute it'll seem like it's cool. And then the next, after I'm into the message, it seems like it's angrily geared towards that same energy and the same message. But it feels very direct because I can feel direct fucking energy. You see what I'm saying? I can feel direct energy. And I just happen to be somebody that knows, not that I'm somebody better than nobody, but I know what I'm placed here. I know that I'm placed here to shake things up, to bring order to the fucking court. You understand what I'm saying? So, of course, and I know this is bigger than me. This is a world energy. Okay? This is a world energy. So these people want to probably cause harm, not destruction and devastation, but they probably want to cause personal fucking harm, physical harm. Do you see what I'm saying? Because we all know that regardless if you believe in God or source or whatever, a motherfucker can kill you, can't they? Do you understand what I'm saying? If it ain't your time, you ain't going no damn where. And if you, I feel like if we dealing with immortal energy, you know what I'm saying? You ain't going nowhere anyway. But then what the hell that mean? You see what I'm saying? When it comes to science and advancements, what that mean? Is that killing the body and bringing it into another one? And then why? If I want to stay in my old body, what the fuck is the problem? You see what I'm saying? If I don't want to be changed or altered by the antidote, what is it? Why do people want it so bad? You see what I'm saying? So they'll use the world. They'll use the animals, the beast in the field, the fowl of the air, and all this other stuff, try to make the woman in the world card seem like she's foreign. When this is the gateway, this is the womb, this is the motherfucking wombs that birthed the whole damn world. You understand what I'm saying? When we talk about old world America. See, and that's why the knowledge that I carry is a little bit different than most motherfucking people. People that have been in college for 30 years studying certain things like Egypt and all this other shit. And I probably telling you some shit that's realer than what they talking about. And actually, like I done been there and seen it. Hold on. I'm almost done. I don't know. 3. All right. Now, my whole thing is, and maybe that's why I'm having these visions here like this. right? So it's like almost like, what does these people really want? It's like what you really want from a sister, right? So I was on this other platform, and it just seemed like, you know, these people is getting upset because I'm, you know, like I said, because I'm exposing certain things. So maybe it ain't even nothing personal. That's what I'm saying. Well, I got to take it and look at it differently, because maybe it ain't even nothing personal. You see what I'm saying? This could be more so, you know, spiritual. It could be more so that these people work for the government, like I said, in order to target certain individuals. Who else gonna do the work? You see what I'm saying? So they'll find people, you know what I'm saying, low-level people, or people that's maybe in these societies, secret societies within neighborhoods like Eastern Stars from small towns and shit like that, in order to do these things here. Now, whether it's some kind of initiation or something else. But again, for me to be clueless about all of this shit that's going on in the background, but just dealing with my energy and with source in order to be a fucking pet detective or a detective on this plane, you know what I'm saying? I had to question again what it really is. So no, this definitely 100% look like this girl's. And if I'm going on here on this Facebook thing, and we from the same place and this is the same family, it gotta be. And I'm on something right now. I'm on something. I'm pointing them out. It's almost like high-level people dispersed, those type of plants dispersed within the community in order to try to take me down, going back, following through, asking about old boyfriends, old situations, you know, paying off people, giving people money in advance and book deals and shit like that in order to assassinate my character, or again, put me on the cross. Same thing, like I said. I'm thinking what you really want from a nigga, but at the same time, you see what I'm saying? It's your own damn people. Your supposed own people. It's the own people. The people that's around you. That's the motherfuckers that do the shit to each other. Brother going against brother. Mother against. It's the same thing. A lot of these people, I'm starting to see their facial features as if I knew them at some point in time in my life. This is why they don't show their faces, some of them. Girls that couldn't stand me in school for whatever reason. Feminine energies connected to masculines in the heavens. Right? Because again, y'all know I already described the whole thing about, again, there's this realm, which people are playing God with science and all this other shit. Mimicking everything that is natural. All right? Artificial intelligence, all this shit. Angels is talking about soldiers or military people or people that are, again, stars. All right? So if we look at this in a sense, you know, there could be something hidden about my past or something. And out of these hundreds of thousands of people that's sitting here watching, like that Black Mirror, on their phone just watching, and nobody say nothing. And nobody say nothing. You get what I'm saying? They want to put that China energy. But at the same time, I regard all, the old, the new, and everything. These people don't regard the old and the new. They all about their fucking self. They don't care about no people. Do you get what I'm saying? That's why it's cold and heartless. You know what? And this is kind of energy I'm thinking. It's not China. They trying to look at my features and say, oh, Mexico or China and all this other stuff. You don't even look like other people. You look funny. Right? And at the end of the day, I look a lot like some of these female energies, again, that I feel are trying to play the part of me. They look a lot like me, matter of fact, because I'm older. And so while they want to talk about my features, they're acting like something foreign, something artificial, something of China. Out of all the people in the world, I'm telling you, I mean, that's very, you know, when it comes to that area, when it comes to certain things in cultures with Asia, they're very strict. There's nothing, I'm not saying anything negative about it. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying anything negative whatsoever, but I'm just saying, and that's probably how they built one of the most powerful fucking nations that's coming for America. Do you see what I'm saying? All right. So I'm seeing the whole Trump energy here. I was watching something and I saw a little clip about what he was saying about China, right? But but it's almost like writing me off for China, right? To sacrifice or as a scapegoat because I am America, right? Oh, this shit is real crucial. Oh, it's real twisted. Oh, it's real twisted. So it's idol worship. It's idol worship. These fools think they worshiping God because this antidote got everybody on one accord or one tune. But this naturally was happening already with some of us that been doing this for 10 years, 20 years, whatever. But then you got these new people that came up on the scenes and been exalted by these corporations behind the scene to crowd out the true people that truly got this shit up out the mud. And people think it's better because it's TikTok, it's quick, it's fast, it's this, it's that, it's that. You see what I'm saying? Somebody can put something together, come on your channel, watch your whole shit, and then take it and chop it down into, which again, hey, it's all about the information for me. But they don't regard the old, the OGs. They don't regard the new. It's about they self. Man. And ever since then, listen, because I wasn't thinking like that about people. I wasn't thinking it was energies encroaching on me. I didn't think there was a problem. This person was very supportive of my information at one point in time. But after the package, it slowed down. But it slowed down with everybody, so it wasn't suspicious to me. So even family members knowing that there got to be something that they knew I was in God energy. And so again, like Diana on Discovery of Witches, what did they do? The parents bound her. They binded her. They put that spell on her. You see what I'm saying? And then the energy of the professor or whoever, of that, the witches, whatever, remember? He got that dark witch. There we go with the moon. There we go with the moon. Matter of fact, goddamn, look at this card sitting here looking at me right now. This girl sitting here holding her hand up to the moon and got a dolphin in a damn bubble. Seek soul satisfaction. Fan a flame in the inner happiness. This make me happy. Being able to see through. Because I was able to see, I had my head in the clouds. I was able to see on another level that many of these people probably don't worry about, or they're not really because they're really concerned about their own self or taking someone else down. So this is why it's mainly just their information is about gossip and shit, right? Where I'm talking top flight fucking security. They got to be worried about world issues and world things. See? So they come here and they get what they need and then they take it back to their platform, some of these people, to get rich off of. So again, it's kind of like Mona Lisa energy or some public figure when again, at the end of the day, that's not me. This is the God energy on this, the living fucking God energy running through me right now. That they tried to bury and kill off by bringing in the Lord God, which is just another type of God. It's not fucking God. And sometimes it works for God and sometimes it works for something else. But it's always altering. You know, in Genesis after 2, God stopped creating everything in 1. When we get to 2, the Lord God took what God made and start dabbling with the shit like Fauci and shit in these laboratories. Do you get what I'm saying? Changing shit around, altering things. And then they put fear and race and all these complex over you. Again, this story repeats itself over and over again unless we catch on to what the fuck is going on here. So now these motherfuckers, they're probably my last message. You get what I'm saying? They waited. It was a certain time they needed to wait for. This is why all of these other tarot readers were so excited about the first coming. Because they got tricked. Satan deceived the whole fucking world. None of you and I am not exempt. But as everybody is raising a glass to fucking cheer, I told you motherfuckers the table was being prepared. While they raising their glasses a couple weeks later, let's even get through a little bit of the month. And those who tried to put a motherfucker in slavery gonna go in slavery. So they try to go hurry up and put me on my belly. Is that the cobra? I'm wondering about the fiery serpent, right? Because we're talking Quetzalcoatl energy again of South America. Right? Chicago. And it's almost like that energy from that movie. There's a storm coming. There's a storm coming and none of you are ready. So when Trump says the calm before the fucking storm, what is it?